Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba, da, ba, bum. I'm live. Hello. Let's turn you this way so you can't see my dirty closet. Yay. Hello, everybody. It is, can you believe it? It's January 7th. Look, I look horrible. I haven't showered today. I've been sewing. Have to share. I got my first quilt done. It's not quilted, but it is done. So first things done of the year. I need to go over and say I'm going live on Instagram. Oh, I wish they would just make it all work together. Let me move this over. So it is Tuesday the 7th. I can't believe we're already 7 days into January. That's crazy. I have a meeting at 3 o'clock today to go talk about a quilt I'm making. I'm quilting in the background because I want to. Hold on, I got to get the next row started. This is going to be a loud stream because the long arm. I need my scissors. I lost my scissors. Need my scissors. Lost my scissors. So, I think I only need 3 more rows. 2 more rows. How long did that one take? 3 minutes? Oh my God, you guys. I am absolutely loving the designs over from OESD. We'll get into that. What do we got to get into? I feel naked. One more thing. I was like, I'm missing something. I was missing my rings. Okay, so a few things. A few of you reached out and said, hey, your superior thread, my hair is totally messed up. The superior threads code isn't working. It should be back up and working. If not today, it'll be tomorrow. I reached out to them. They're like, oh, we're not cutting that thing off. So shop to your heart's content with superior threads, please. ASF 10 will save you 10%, and I get a little kickback too. So there's that. 2, OESD. So for the month of January, if you haven't seen, I will definitely tell Mickey hi, Michelle. Michelle, thank you for the very nice email. I haven't had a chance to email you back, but that was very sweet. And that quilt looked amazing. I think you're better than I am, but I will definitely tell Mickey hi. I think we're going to go live, me, Mickey, and Barb. Barb hates to get on the camera though. So good morning to Melbourne. If you're coming to the Blessington Academy, what is it? Oh my gosh, Blessington, the summit. Sorry, I finished. Well, it's not quilted, but the quilt that we're doing the custom quilting on, I finished piecing it, so I'm going to custom quilt it probably tomorrow. All pro stitcher custom quilt, but I'm not going to show pictures until after the summit. I think that's how it should go. But back to OESD, we've been talking about the OESD long arm designs. If you're not familiar with OESD, it's Oklahoma Sewing and Embroidery Designs. Is that right? We're going to say that's what it's called. But they have graciously given me a discount code for all of my followers for the month of January. It's AdamSewFun25. So spell the whole thing out, AdamSewFun, no spaces, AdamSewFun25. You'll get 30% off of one order. I think it's a one-time use coupon or a discount code. Some people have been asking, like, have you tried them? I haven't had a chance to try them. So what is happening right now is they are running. Gail over on Instagram says, Gailberry Quilts. She says she loves OESD design. So it's perfect. So I downloaded 8 and I've used 3, 4, 5. I've used 7. Which one did I forget? Oh, there's a rose one. I don't think I could fit on there. So I've stitched out 7. I've wrapped some. I have made some bigger, make some smaller, left some how they go. And I will show you those whenever it gets finished. It has 1.5 rows to go. So, but I figured, why not get on there? And oh my gosh, there's 2 of you in Melbourne. You should be friends. My thread broke. I was like, something doesn't sound right. I bet you my thread didn't break. I bet you I ran out of bobbin because I was like, I'm not going to refill another bobbin. We're getting through this whole thing with one bobbin. And now I'm going to have to refill a bobbin. And that's going to drive me nuts. Oh, I I knew it was gonna go out because I could feel it. It was getting tight. I lost bobbin chicken. I don't want to refill a bobbin for 2 rows. Oh my gosh. I'm going to. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Now, there's a box somewhere in this room that has a container of bobbins that have bottom line. And one of them might be the right color. But I don't know where said container is. Oh, I see a container of bobbins. Nope. It was not. It was my glide foot. And like I said, I was supposed to be like, it should be in here, this is a tub of longarm things. I could probably use brown, but it's pink. No, that's such a bummer. Although for you, I guess it's nice because now you can hear. Oh my God. Where's that box though? This is what the stream's going to be like today. Adam looking for things. And some of you are thinking, well, that's what it's normally like. Adam confused and can't find stuff. It's also very humid here today. Hold on. What's the current humidity?
The humidity is
it's 32% here. Horrible, horrible. I'm gonna have to fill up a bobbin. I mean, it's 2 rows. It's not even 2 rows. It's a row and a half. You guys, these designs are so cute though. Okay, so I'm gonna turn you around and I'll take you to wind a bobbin with me, but you're gonna more look at the ceiling so you don't have to look in my bathroom. I wind the bobbins in the bathroom, and the bathroom is also very dirty. And I have to step over stuff to get in here. But I do have a light. Don't judge me. Some of you out there are just like this. I just have to tell you. You know who you are. We're kindred spirits. Well, this live has went unhinged very fast. There's that. There's that. There's that. No. And of course it's bottom line, so it's going to give me trouble. Bottom line. There we go. There we are. Oh, we're going. Now I gotta watch this. I one time way long ago, like right when I got my machine, was winding. I don't know if it was so fine or bottom line, but there's a laser that stops it. I never let it get there. I never let it get to the end. I always stop it before. But the laser did not laser. And so it just kept spinning, and it spins very fast. I don't know if you knew that. It melted the thread. I hate that, I have to wind it at 3.5 speed. It just takes forever. I'm trying to read everything. Henny, it's crazy windy here too. It's like yesterday was so beautiful. The hummingbirds are not affected as I watch one out there eating. Okay, that's enough. We don't have time to wind bobbins on this live. I've got to show off this stuff. Now I feel much better. Let's see. Throw it into my trusty TOA gauge. I am not using 623 silver, my favorite color, because you're going to, because I had the matching color. So it's just easier. And these, I'm stitching on soft and stable so you could see it better, but also I can make some project bags out of it. So it'll be easier in the long run for me to match the color thread. I did pull out, oh my gosh, cut. I did pull out some really pink. I can show you. I had some of these beautiful omni colors, these variegated pinks. This one is 9031. Don't ask me the color name. This is not the one I chose because there's a darker one and a lighter one. I'm using 5031. Wait, what? I'm so dumb. I was like, why are these so close together? I'm so glad I didn't open this. I wanted to use Fantastico or Magnifico, and I pulled out an Omni. Where's the other one? I lost a cone of thread. Here's one. I was like auditioning. You guys will never know where I put it. I threw it into the thread box. Okay, let me get this started again so I can get it off the thread. Remember on the first when I'm like, clean your rooms? Obviously I didn't. Where did my thread break? Oh my gosh, this made quite a mess over here. All right, so we're coming back there. Coming back, that's out. And pull that out. Zoom in. Of course, it broke somewhere where there's a lot of stuff going on. If I come here and I pro stitch your new start end, auto, and I move this baby up. Sorry, everyone. My finger moved. I think I found it. We're gonna hope this is it, and if it's not, nobody's gonna know. Good and good reason. Nope, something's going on. Didn't like the sound of that. Okay. Talk about unhinged. So my thread broke. No, I ran out of bobbin. And you know how sometimes it keeps stitching? You guys are putting so many comments over here, and I'm going to have to scroll back up. But let me just tell you what I did, because I like to point out things that I do. Minus this hair. So the bobbin ran out. So then the thread started stitching, right? And then sometimes it gets stuck, and then the thread breaks. And the thread break, I'm using tri-level poly, so the shiny ones. And you know, sometimes it is a little stretchy, so it will stretch out. It gets caught. It breaks. It pops up to the take-up lever and makes that little knot. So I cut the knot off. I pull the thread out. I'm ready to go. I didn't go back and thread the take-up lever. I didn't thread the pigtail. It was coming straight from the tension gauge or tension discs. Excuse me, straight down to my needle. So as soon as I hit start, I knew something was up. Come on. It's like I've never done this. But just to show you, we all do it. The sad thing is I sometimes do it even when I'm not on a live. My tension feels so tight. I did put the bobbin in the tension, the TOA. Let's try this again. Pro Stitcher Quilt. Things feel good. Okay, we're back up and running. Life is not over. Okay. Let me go up. I got to read things that are going on. Ba 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 ba. Melbourne, usually silver. Hi, Linda. Crazy windy. It's cold in Texas. Our friends are making friends in Melbourne. I love it. Snow in Maryland. Ooh, 26. That's too much. Oh, 26 and ice. That's scary. It's 67 here. Unhinged is the best. Don't one of your guests have to sleep in that long arm room? Yes, but I have a week to clean it, a week and a half. Hi, Roberta. Don't go bad. Back and loaded. Cut the batting long enough. Oh, I hate when I don't cut the batting long enough. Cold in Florida. Talking on a live. Good afternoon. Okay, I think we're back up to jam. Yeah, so I don't even remember what I was talking about before, but I'm using some OESD designs to see how they stitch out. I didn't have issues with any of them. I had issues with one, and it wasn't a design issue. The designs have all stitched out really great. I think they look fantastic. Rain in Alaska, cold rain, I would assume. 3 to 8 Fahrenheit overnight. I don't miss that. I just need to stay on topic. I keep stepping on things. I'm like, those are probably not things I should step on. What was I talking about? Oh, one of the designs. Sorry if I broke your speaker. One of the designs, when I went to baseline it, like moved the starts and ends and stuff. So I just found a more creative way to do it. And what I did is I did one row baseline and repeated that row. And I ended up having to repeat that row twice, baseline those together, repeat it again, baseline those together. And I was going to crop it anyway. So I just made it way bigger than it needed to be and just cropped it. And then it worked. It did do something weird because I closed the edges, but... Sorry, text coming in. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, I have a quilt. We'll show you the quilt. The quilt is a view thing. I guess I can show it to you while this is running, because then it's less talking. Get some water. But yeah, I'm going to show you the Australia quilt. It's what we're doing in the custom quilting class. And then, or like the how to quilt it, custom quilting, whatever. But I'm going to quilt it, but I'm not going to show you pictures until after Australia. Oh, this looks so good, you guys. Amazing. And there's bobbin now. I was going to say, I made bags, but I already showed you the bags. Now, it's not ironed all the way because I'm doing a crazy bunch of stuff. Do I use a digital toe gauge? No, I use this one. I actually am not a big fan of the digital one, so I just use this one. It gives me the same results. So, are you going to do some more live long arm demos with Kelly So? I probably will not, because Kelly's just too far away. So she might come on lives every once in a while, but probably not. She's very busy. I'm very busy. It's those things. So this is the quilt. Don't judge the mess. So I left negative space blocks because you know me, love it. Threw some stuffs in the sashings. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but it's finished. Oh, look who's on. Mickey got on. So yeah. So I have my first finish of the year. Well, I mean, first quilt finish of the year. Because I've already finished 2 projects, my little bags. They're not very little, they're really big. All cut with the AccuQuilt, absolutely. No, because I needed 12.5 by 4.5 inch strips, or rectangles. So obviously I didn't have a die specifically for that. So those are the only things that are not. No, I ended up, I might have cut the 2.5 inch squares because I only needed a few myself. I could definitely tell. Everything I cut myself, I could tell. It was horrible. No. Always use your side clamps. I just saw something mess up. But yes, that quilt was all cut with the AccuQuilt. Mickey says hello. Never cleaning the abyss. My abyss is enough. I love that for quilts of Veller. North Carolina is not too far. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, so much going on. So yeah, Mickey is in YouTube. Say hi for me. Oh, Roberta says hi, Mickey, because you're on Facebook and not YouTube. It's so funny how everybody talks to each other. I love it. Love how the top turned out. You knocked it out so quick because you were AccuQuilting. Yeah, it actually, if I wasn't Adam distracted, I could have finished it really quick. Do you cut your soft and stable with AccuQuilt? I don't cut my soft and stable with AccuQuilt, but I never need it at an AccuQuilt size. So like I'm not doing like soft and stable shapes. I mean, you could, like if you needed an elephant and you needed to cut the elephant out, I don't see why you couldn't. The problem is if you were, say you wanted to use it for like a trapunto thing or something, you wouldn't be able to do it because the AccuQuilt or the soft and stable would be the exact same size as your fabric that's getting cut. So, but if you were like to quilt something and then run it through the AccuQuilt, I'm sure you could do it. Okay, it's done. Fiend. Fiend. So just so you know, I'm currently loaded using zippers and magnets. That's my new thing to do. Let's see. Mickey, for our conversation, I definitely think these are strong enough. Because they wouldn't even let go right now. Okay. Oh, I forgot this is the one that's pinned. Ow. So what I did, because I wanted to test these designs out, I might have to plug in one of the lights. Is I just went to my scraps, and by scraps, my stash. I used my stash. Is everybody proud of me? Oh, see, I'm going to plug that light in. One moment. But what I did is I went to my stash, pulled out some fabric that I really was like, ooh, don't use that. You love it. But then was like, you have never used it in 3 years. Use it. Because I am going to make project bags. So there's that. This is the one I need. You're just what I need. You're just what I need. So I loaded up with the fabric by however long the thing was. And then I went in and just made an area, set everything up as an edge to edge inside the area, and then made different sizes. So you'll see some blocks are bigger than others because I was trying to use as many as I can. Does he have a bed in there for you? No, the bed will be blown up for her when she gets here. So, let's see. Can we see this? Not in that light. I got to see which way I've got to go. Okay, wait. It's all about lighting. I need indirect light from the side. It might be because there we are. So this design is called Stovetop Range. Now I don't remember what it is. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, so much texture. I made it very small. I did like a 10 by 11 inch square. Stitch out super easy. Beautiful. Love it. This is a really cool design. I really like it. This one is kind of like a Mickey. This one's kind of like a Sashiko. Uh-oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, right there. So I'll get the names of these. These are all OESD. So it's on quilting.oesd.com. So this is where the Adam's So Fun 25 code will get you 30% off that one order. Oh, I really like that. I used a different color on the back. Not thread. I mean, thread-wise, it's the same. So that's Stovetop. That makes me think it's stuffing. Burners. That's what it is. Burners. I did them all but Everyday Daisy. So those were the first two. And I didn't realize that I used some of this purple. So it really wasn't with fabric or it wasn't a yard. And luckily I went in and I used mark to define like the size of my fabric and of the bottom fabric because the top fabric was bigger. So I would know where I could place things inside. I do have a little bit here that I could stitch something out, but I probably won't. So those are those two. And then this is kind of like a, I'm gonna knock something down. Wrong side. So this one's kind of like a free motion-y. You would think like after years of doing lives, I would be better at this. So this is like a swirly paisley free motion-y one. I really like this one. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. It stitched out really quick too. Well, I mean, maybe these are like 8 by 8 by 9 inches. This one is kind of like watery loveliness. Wrong arm. This is like not easy to do. I was just thinking this morning, I was like, I love clouds. I should have been a weatherman. I can't do anything in the back, like backwards. Ooh, what if I do this? I'm trying to get the shadows the right way. Ooh, kind of. You know where it would take good pictures? If I went outside. I'll post some pictures of it. How about that? And then here's some pebbles. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good shot. There's some pebbles. This is the one that was doing something weird when I hit the baseline. So this is the one I had to set up a little bit with. Whose are the geometric designs? Honestly, I don't know whose. They're all on OESD. I just clicked the new, like up at the top. It's like newest. And these were all in the 2 pages of newest designs. They're relatively new making long arm designs. So there's not a ton of designs on their site yet. But yeah, so this one did do something weird. I want to see. Okay, so that's here. So if I grab this and I move that there. Oh, there they are. This one was really cool. It stitched out really weird because I would have expected it, because there's a lot of straight lines, to stitch fast. It stitched really slow. And I don't know if it's because I made it so small, because they're about 1/4 to 1/8 of an inch apart when they're stitching back and forth. But it never, Pro Stitcher never sped up. And then on the bottom, I stitched out because I really wanted to see this one, because this is my favorite design that I've seen on there. I don't know what it is. There's just something about it. So, can we see it? Can we see it? Which way do I gotta go? Oh, there we go. This is like something rose. Galactic rose, not that. I'll get all the names in a minute. How about that? And then last but not least is the, did I just make it so the bird's going to be upside down? I should go press this with the Lore Star so it stops moving around. All right, and then this is like the Tula pink birds. If you're a Tula, do you see the swallow? So there's one there, and there's one there, and there's one there. That's where the thread broke in one of the wings, like around here somewhere. But there's the swallow. Oh, so cute. So those are the 7 designs I stitched, and they all stitched really great. The bottom looks like eyeballs. I know which one you're talking about. So Macintosh Rose is the other one. But I will post pictures of all of them, because I can get better pictures outside with the outside light, and then you will see. But and post about the discount again. Other things. Oh, I just got a message. Somebody just messaged on Advancing Drag and Drop and said that it was great, and I helped them out. I love that, like, those videos are so old, but they still work. And that person on those Adam So Fun videos is just so fun to watch. He's so entertaining because he's such an idiot. And he's just going a little bit grayer. What else am I doing today? What time is it? 1:30. I'm planning out things because I have to be somewhere at 3. Yeah, so all of these are on, let's see, I will post it. It's quilting, that's not quilting.oesd.com. So there's the regular OESD page, and then there's the quilting.oesd page. And I clicked on new releases. That's where I found that Star Sashiko thing. They have a lot of them like that. So the birds were Fairy Flakes. The roses were Macintosh Rose. The like circles and umbrellas. And rainbows were called Burners. The edge to edge was called Far Out, or the like swirl paisley is Far Out. I really want the ladies. The pebbles was called Pavers. Stella Tile is the stars. I didn't line them up right, but you guys couldn't tell. I did get Everyday Daisy. I didn't stitch that one out, but I think it's so cute. There's a lot of them. New Wave is like the watery, ripply stuff. There's cute little like girls walking a dog. I just love it. And then there's things like Raffia, and I'm like, ooh, I'll free motion that one. I loved free motion. That's the thing. It's like when you find a design, like, so like I'm not making those stars. I could, but it would take forever, and like I'd be ruler working forever. So I'll buy the design. I'll have the design do it for me. But there's things like fiery things. There's one on here. I saw it earlier. Where'd it go? That I was like, ooh, that one would look really good on this. Oh, it's called Torch. It would look really good on that Soft and Stable, but I would rather just free motion it. because I also love that. Oh, the OESD does not work on markdowns. Thanks, Pam. I didn't know that. Probably because you're already saving money. Are there markdowns on the site? Do they have a sell? Do they have a sell section? Or over on the because you'll have the discount on the embroidery side too. I know that I put something. I was just messing around to see like if I always check to make sure the discounts work. And the first day I did, I put a bunch of stuff in the cart and then I put the code in and it ended up being like 32%. So I don't know how that worked. So. Oh, I think it's only on the designs. So I don't know if you can use the discount for product and stuff. I think it's just for the digital designs on either of the thing. I don't think it will work on thread and stuff, but it probably won't work on discounted items. I know like Superior Threads, usually the discount, my discount there also doesn't work on stuff that's on sale because it's already on sale. Flames look good on masculine quilts, Heather says. Oh, it worked on stabilizer? I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but hey, if you guys need stabilizer, 30% off is pretty good. It's in the middle of a storm. Ooh, snow, ice, and sleet. That's horrible. I'm sorry. Be safe, please. I had to text some friends and say, like, oh, are you making it through? Mickey's in the middle of a storm. She's been doing a lot of handwork. Oh, man. Classy Creations is here. Hey, I don't know which one of you is watching. I'm assuming it's Stephanie because you always have your phone. I need to call you. I was watching your live yesterday. Love the new spinny cutter. In case you guys don't know, Classy Creations. I don't know what I did. I took my spinny cutter somewhere and I don't remember where it got put back. Because it used to sit right there and it's not sitting there. And I took it for a sew day and now it's gone. But Classy Creations just came out with an 18-inch square spinny cutting. It's not, I'm going to say it's cutting surface because you put a mat on it. But they have a wool mat that goes with it. Did you decide on what the new turntable? That's what it is. It's an 18-inch square turntable. I love their turntables. They spin really good, but I love them because it's a full table. It's not just like, it's like the table that I'm on, except it's not like the table that I'm on because it's lighter. I hope I'm getting all that right. You can pre-order it now at classycreations.com. I think my discount works there too. ASF10. Just always put it in. And if it doesn't work, hey, sorry. Unless you're at Superior Threads. Thank you for those of you who let me know it didn't work. I was watching the Classy Creations live. So I was watching Mom up there showing it off yesterday. And she was making me laugh. But I do have to call you. I have a question. And what other things are going on? Classy Creations is where I got my bag boards for the zippered. Heather, you know the name of it. I'm looking for the cover. The zipper bag. The bags I made. Love them. So also the zipper puller installer. Stephanie, you taught me well. Oh my God. First try. In the directions, it says you're an expert if you can cut it the right size. Expert. I'm an expert and an idiot. Thanks. Oh my God. Zipper pouches. That's what they are. They're the zipper pouch. Is that it? Let's hire me to name your bags. I always wanted, I would never want to make names. I hate naming quilts. I always wanted the job naming like lipsticks and stuff, but I just don't think I'd be good. Everything goes back to like the same words and like, ugh, boring. What else is going on? Does anyone have any questions? I'm going to have to jet because I have to take a shower because like I said, I have a 3:00 meeting that I have to go to. I have to go to the dog store. Heather, I showed the pouches like 2 minutes ago. Here's my zipper pouches. I already showed them. Oh, I do love them. This is the new Tula line. Although I use an A3 zipper, and I probably would use a number 3 zipper. I would probably use a number 5 zipper. Who's using number 3 zippers anymore? Really? Like, come on. That's so last year. That's so 2020. When you couldn't get any other zipper, so you had to use a one. Oh my gosh. I need to showcase the pouches. I showcased the pouches like 3 times. Heather, go clean your room. Heather and me are kindred spirits. Tell me more about the zippers. You buy long links and cut them in size. You have multiple pulls to attach. It depends. Well, Heather makes more bags than I do. Usually when I buy zippers, I will buy I had a wholesale account, so I have drawers of zippers. And so I would buy sizes that I knew I needed. Like, oh, I like to make the sew together bag. It uses a lot of 9-inch zippers. So I bought a lot of 9-inch zippers. I think I bought a lot of 14-inch zippers because of that. I would rather have a larger zipper and cut it down than try to get one that fits just right. So I do have some, like the Sally Tomato. One moment, please. Because I don't make bags, but I want to. So like I do have some zipper tapes like this. They come with all the pulls, and then you just have your zipper tape and you cut it to fit. So I have a few sets of these for different things I thought I was going to buy. I have Sally Tomato kits because I thought I was going to make this, which really, I don't think rose gold and black looks all that great together. If I'm being honest. Rose gold and white does. Like, look at that. That's nice. But like, I don't know if that would look good together. I don't know. Chrome and blue, always a good one. But this lets you, have your right size. I think these are number 5s. Yeah. So this is what I'm talking when I say number 5, it's like the width of the zipper and the tape. So this is a number 5 where in case you need zipper knowledge, this is a number 3. So like I can stick that on there and see how much bigger the number 5 is. So you have a lot more room to work with. I never use rose gold and navy. I like that. I never use a zipper foot. I just never use. I learned to put in zippers and do everything with a walking foot. So I usually use my walking foot or just keep my 1/4-inch foot on. But it is much harder to do that with a number 3 than it is a number 5. Learn how to use your zipper foot. Don't be like Adam. But they make like the number 5s. There's been a lot of really cool colors and stuff that have come out in the recent years, and you can get them striped. I have zippers everywhere. I got some from my local shop, and theirs are all striped, like pinstriped. So they look good. But if you buy it by the yard, you definitely need a Classy Creations zipper pull installer. And you just put the pull right here, and then you come in with your zipper and you go, zoop, and then it's done. Don't do what I did. And because I had cut the ends off the zipper and I split it, put my bag together, and then put the zipper back together. And I went to put the zipper on. It was going great. So I just kept pulling the fabric until the zipper went all the way through. So the zipper was here. I had my project in my hand, and the zipper was together, but still didn't have a zipper. I don't know if I don't have any zippers. I don't want to cut a zipper open. And I don't want to open a clamshell that has never been opened. I could resell it when I do stash. Do I have something here? Ooh, I might. courtesy of Classy Creations. I need to make something with this. So these are little crystals, little diamonds. These are real, they're real diamonds. You could have a zipper pull earring. Let me see if I can do, now they're putting me on the spot and now I'm gonna suck. Hold on, I gotta raise my area up. What can I get to put on this? Board games. I told Ben we watched too much TV and that we were going to start playing board games. I love board games, him not so much. Got to go higher. Now we have our thing. You're not going to really be able to see this, but we have our zipper holder thingy, and we put our zipper in. I don't even know if I do this right, by the way. Does it go in upside down? This is what I did. Is that right? You guys can tell me if I need to. I am the zipper. I forgot I was an expert. So your zipper pull goes in like this. It's much harder with the number 3 zipper too. And then you have your zipper. I'm going to open the tape. And you have your 2 sides. And you want to go bottom side down. And there was a trick that they taught me and they told me to do. I don't remember what that trick was. But I think it was like, woo. So we're going to do it like that. So I would put my 2 sides of my zipper in. And maybe the zipper doesn't fit this. I need to like hold. I need something to hold on to. There we go. Nope. Am I in? There we go. Let me give myself a fresh cut. I just love nowadays you could use like the rotary cutter on this. Watch Adam install a zipper. But what I just did is, see, I went all the way and my zipper pull is still there. Don't do that. So I'm going to take my zipper apart again. Put it in. Come through. Zipper teeth, and there we are. So I'm going to go about halfway, and then I'm going to take my zipper off. And now I have an installed zipper. The zips. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Everybody clap. That's what you get when you watch an Adam So Fun video. You get to watch him install a zipper. I'm such an idiot. So yeah, I would call myself an expert. I don't know. I only had to give myself a fresh edge. Oh my gosh, people are clapping for me. You got, it's like I'm at the Golden Globes. Give me a second. Thank you. Thank you. I wrote my speech on a quilt block. This is an amazing day. Thank you so much. I thank all my friends, my fans, and I thank all of the girls at Classy Creations who taught me how to use the zipper pull installer thingy. Wait, what's the real name of it? I lost the package. Who taught me how to use the zipper pull installer thingy. And we only laughed for about an hour because it took me 45 minutes to do it right the first time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll treasure this forever. Thank you, thank you. Somebody play the music. Play me off. We're dumb. Zippers keep us humble. Oh, I love that. I love that. Anything to keep us humble. Let's see. Random question. Is there a standard distance the foot is from the base? I had to raise my foot for a project I sent you, but I'm working with it. Yes. With your needle down, the foot should be about a business card away from the base of the machine. So just slide a business card under there. when I got mine serviced, they're like, oh, we raised your foot. It was like one rotation too low. I said, oh, okay. This was actually, I put the glide foot on. I have the glide 3 on right now for this, even though I don't need to. There's no seams. But it felt like it was, because the soft and stable is a little bit thicker, it felt like, ooh, I'm glad I put that glide foot on. Okay, guys, I have to go in an hour. This has been fun. Am I home next week? Let me look. I think I am. Yeah. Well, join me again on the 14th. Oh, before I go, I forgot. So it's official. I will be going to the Electric Quilt Academy in March. I should write that down. ELECTR. ELECTR. Quilt. So that's for those of you who use EQ. I'll probably have a video come out on Friday using EQ and some of the new mix and match cubes from AccuQuilt. One of the things I want to do, because I have them, is like make a quilt. I'm going to try to do a quilt a month, but it just depends on what's going on with my life. But use the AccuQuilt dies and EQ together to create a quilt. So I've created quilts for January, February, March. I'm just waiting for fabric to get here. So I will probably on Friday do a video on like that quilt, and then you'll see me just in lives and things. So if you don't follow on Facebook or Instagram, you should, because you see everything that doesn't hit the YouTube channel. But we'll see that. Hopefully I can get some embroidery projects going and things, but yeah, we'll see what's going on. I'm excited, but I will be at the end of March. I'm attending as a student the EQ Academy. So if any of you EQ and you want to come and take some classes with me, you should. The reservations, the signups open on the 14th of January. You can go to electronicquilt.com and see the lineup of classes and things. So they have it's 3 days. So there's like a 2-day session, and then you can add an extra day to get more stuff. Also, make sure you sign up for their emails, because I think if you sign up for emails, they're going to send a discount code so you can save 5%. I should know all this. But they also do a bunch of giveaways and stuff. So I'm excited. It is in Ohio in March. That's cold. It's going to be very cold. But we're excited. Where is it? Is it online? It's in person. They do some, they do classes online, but this is in person. They do it, I think, once a year. So go to electronicquilt.com. You can have more information there, because that's where everything is. You can do a quilt a month in a color of the month. April should be purple. Why would April be purple? That's my question. But kind of they are. So I have like my Valentine's quilt and my green quilt for St. Patrick's Day. Is it near it's up near like Toledo. Is that where Sandusky is? No, Sandusky's south, isn't it? I don't know geography of Ohio. I never left Cleveland. So, okay, guys, I'm going to jet. Thanks for tuning in. If you are shopping at OESD, remember you can use AdamSoFun25 to save using that one-time code. If you are shopping at Superior Threads, you can use ASF10 there. I mean, you can just use it everywhere. It's everywhere you want to be. I think Classy Creations, you can use ASF10, and if they're still watching, they can activate it back up. But yeah, go save money. You got to spend money to save money. That's my motto. You have to spend money to save money. We'll see you next week. Bye, guys.